Holly Jacobs here. Today we're having Ask the Author. One of the questions I get the most is, why do I set most of my books in and around Erie? Short answer is, I'm from Erie, Pennsylvania, and I happen to think it's one of the nicest places in the world, so that makes sense to set my books there. Longer answer is, it really works for me because so many of my books are small town. It's a big city with big city amenities, and yet it has that small town feel. When I walk the dogs in the morning, I can't tell you the amount of neighbors that I know on a wave to them basis who recognize the dogs. A certain neighbor on our walk spoils my dogs horribly and brings them out bones on a regular basis. That's a house we walk by very slowly. The dogs always turn to wait and see if they're around. I like that. I think it really works well with the stories I tell. When I wrote the Perry Square series, Perry Square is a real section of Erie downtown. I do play a little loosey-goosey with the facts. I took all the real businesses out. They're wonderful businesses. If you come to Erie, I hope you stop and visit them. And I added my own. I liked that I was able to mix that facts and fiction. I do that in so many of my books. I use Erie as the basis, and yet I take the books out and about. So I made up the town of Cupid Falls, which is right outside Erie in Waterford, Pennsylvania. I made up the town of Valley Ridge, which is actually in New York, right by Northeast Pennsylvania. I made up the town of Wheaton, Pennsylvania, which is close to Edinburgh, Pennsylvania. I was able to bring them to real cities and really showcase my region and still have the flexibility of making up a town. So that's my answer. Okay, that's it. I have more questions that people have asked. I will be posting just short little answers like this. Keep an eye out. Today is the release day for A Day Late and a Bride short. In April, we have Simple Heart. And coming in June, I'm so excited. One of my earliest books is finally available in ebook. I waxed my legs for this. I'll talk to you all soon, and feel free, visit me online.